South Carolina is at Southern California. Two tremendous college powers. And the Gamecocks control. She regains. Johnson. And with the touch.
And that's a part of her game that she's continued to work on.
Trojans in transition. The reverse hang and fade. Kennedy Smith, who's been a tremendous defender early on this year, but has struggled to kind of gain some offensive rhythm. A good start for her. Shatite, who's got some size for USC. Now ball is lost, regained. That's Edwards who hit the deck. Entry pass down low and through.
In on the action here. Beautiful pass by Latson to Cott.
Edwards faces up. 360 spin and an open look.
Man, that's a tough move by Joyce Edwards. She does a great job getting to the basket, and then Joyce Edwards with a smooth.
Gottlieb has revived this program in Southern California. A good block from behind. Joyce Edwards right there. The trailer. Spencer Johnson cannot be held onto by Edwards. Another scrum. Edwards comes up with it. Latson circles around, hangs, and has the touch.
Edwards, she has been a block machine here early on in this far in her career. Led to this basket. Nice job by Latson, just working the inside. Nice soft touch. We see good passing there early on, and that's for as much as.
Dunn hanging and off the glass.
And what a tough shot by Dunn. You got two players that are riding on her, one in front, one on her hip, the collapse, but she's got size and a good strength to finish through.
Oh, an easy make there, but it's missed by Tessa Johnson. In transition at the rim, and Iwuchukwu.
What a run, what a dive for early offense. What a play and pass here by Jones on the inside. Smooth move by.
Here comes Kennedy Smith. From the elbow, the feed. Iwuchukwu fouled, counted and one.
On the finish, and then this time forcing a mismatch off of the switch, which is something that South Carolina will do in the pick and roll play.
The Gamecocks. Johnson with the feed to Edwards. Under the rim with the touch.
Soft touch.
That's by far their stiffest competition yet this year. A good feed underneath and the finish at the rim. Laura Williams.
And
first year on the floor for the Trojans.
Once again, we see Jones with those passes, whether you're switching or not, because a coach stay.
Under 90 seconds to play in the first half now. A coach off the window. Under 6 to play in the first half. Samuels pulls up. The floater, right in the horn, count it. Just a 2-point game at half.
Growing into her role has not always been a big-time scorer, but she has come out and excellent in setting the tone here for you.
Ahead, Latson with the right hand.
That's a strong take. And I'm curious to see, too, Latson getting going a little bit more. I think
Samuels had 6 in the first half, including that little floater at the horn. Kennedy Smith. Oh, what a nice finish.
what a tough basket.
Long outlet pass ahead, and Edwards is in double figures.
To South Carolina, it is just a different complement of what the roster looks like and what's being asked of her, and she's going to continue to grow, evolve her game in a really complete way, I believe, this season.
Latson swatted away, Kennedy Smith.
Kennedy Smith coming strong, 6'1" sophomore, tracking that the whole, just a tenacity by the Gamecocks and how they were so connected.
Edwards, the runner.
That's a strong move by Edwards. Surveyed the floor, patience, realized everyone was spread out.
Now they get it back. Raven Johnson tries to put it back a couple of times, and the third time is the charm. Smith taking on a code, and she sends it away. Davidson gets her hands on another. Ahead to Smith. A coat is there, but doesn't contest.
That's a early offense. Quick on the push and the advancement, open things up.
Some contact underneath. Smith misses the pull-up. Here comes Raven Johnson. That's deflected. Davidson pushing. Jazzy Davidson gives it up and count and one. The finish at the rim.
Starts on some great defense, good hands there by Jones, and then Jazzy Davidson just waits until the final minute until Johnson.
Tessa Johnson off the screen, feeds the post. Edwards contested, rattles it in. What a game she's having. 14 now.
Third quarter, and Tessa Johnson entry feed to Joyce Edwards, who continues to work with her basket. The back travels, some turnover and stuff, but also they're coming up with so many second chance opportunities. They come up empty on that play, but it's something that USC needs to help shore up.
A Coat with the rejection. Edwards ahead. Gives it up. A tough angle underneath the rim. Intercepted. McKeer, the freshman, crosses over and finishes.
Tough, because Kennedy Smith's in front of her. She's trying to pick that, and McKeer just tucks that. They can still come back, but they've not gotten off the type of looks that they want, and because of it, Carolina has gotten out and run, and that's been a big part of turning this defense into offense.
That's a nice shot from Kennedy Smith. She's really had a strong second half, double digits now tonight.
She has, and the quality look there. So what do you get to do? You get to get back, set in your half-court defense, force South Carolina to run their half-court offense where they haven't been quite as effective.
Tessa Johnson just races to the rim and finishes. Latson gets past Davidson, but then is greeted right there by the rim by Williams, who knocks it away. Another bucket from Kennedy Smith. Goldsmith, so glad you could join us for this top 10 matchup this week. We were talking earlier in the first half about how the points in the paint were pretty even. South Carolina has pulled ahead, however, a 10-point advantage down low with their greater size, as Latson has a pretty shot too. Now under 5 to shoot for Edwards. Edwards too high off the glass. Offensive rebound to Coat. Raven Johnson up and under.
But they flood the offensive glass, and it's really hard to try and keep them off.
Davidson gets the easy look right there at the rim. And it's a double-double officially for Edwards tonight, and an easy bunny right there at the rim. As that's going to do it tonight, 69-52, the number 2 team in the country remains unbeaten early on.
They were dominant defensively. They got their rhythm offensively, and you're seeing the compliments of a team that has a lot of weapons.